Nissan Z build project has officially started, boys, and today we are installing one of the most important mods, a catback exhaust. Huge thank you to MAPerformance for sending us out their new catback exhaust for the new Nissan Z. I'm so freaking excited to show you guys what this thing looks like. I got a little sneak peek of it. This thing looks insane and sounds even better. This thing is a much needed upgrade and I'm so freaking hyped. So here we have everything that we need to install the exhaust. We have Nissan OEM gaskets, which is awesome. It only really uses the gaskets where it connects into the downpipe. Everything else is pretty much just slip-ons. We have all the clamps in these boxes. So this exhaust doesn't actually come with a Y pipe, so to say, but it does have its own sort of Y pipe. We have absolutely no mufflers here because this car is quiet enough. All we have is a little resonator right here, which is crucial. I've heard straight pipe exhausts without this resonator on these cars, and it just does not sound good. Compared to the stock exhaust, it's literally not even a comparison. I'm so freaking hyped to install this thing. The welds look beautiful. The tips look gorgeous. Let's go ahead and install this thing, baby. So like I was saying before, we don't really have like a Y pipe, like a traditional catback exhaust. This catback has its own sort of Y pipe, if that makes any sense. Here is the entire pipe that came with it. And then here was the small little pipe. We attached a little clamp. I didn't tighten anything down 100% just yet. I want to mock up the entire exhaust. Once we have the full exhaust mocked up and we kind of know where everything is, then we'll tighten everything down to get the fitment just right. So far, the exhaust looks really cool. This is probably the only time this is ever going to stay clean. Like, it looks like a mirror right now.
It sucks up, it looks really good.
Right?
You're not going to be able to see it.
Never. You'll never be able to see it. And this is the last time it'll be clean. This is a brand new car and we have just salt already everywhere. This is definitely going to get ruined and it sucks. But if you live in a state like California, it's going to look pretty all year long. Let's go ahead and finish installing the rest of the exhaust. So basically what we're doing here is we're just working from the furthest point towards the front of the car all the way to the back. So I tightened down these bolts that go to the downpipe. Now I'm tightening this clamp and I'm just gonna slowly make my way towards the back. Hopefully that'll make the fitment perfect. So far so good. Honestly, this is a super easy exhaust install and the pipes look great. It sounds better. It sounds so much better. I can actually hear the car now, which I couldn't do before. This thing sounded like an electric car before. Give it a blip. Bro, I can finally hear the car now. I can finally hear it. It's still a little quiet. It definitely needs some downpipes, which we're already gonna do. We have the downpipes already. This car literally comes with 4 catalytic converters, so it's quieting down the catback a lot, but I love the way the catback sounds. It has like a nice growl to it, and I just can't wait to throw these downpipes in because I know it's gonna just be so much louder and it's gonna sound so freaking good. I'm really happy with this install. Let's pull it out and see it outside. This is the BRZ, which is basically just a full straight pipe. What's unfortunate is that like you can hear the cats holding the sound back. Like this car just wants to be loud and the cats won't let it be loud. It's unfortunate, but once we throw the downpipes in, you'll be able to hear the car a lot better, but I love it. The downpipes unfortunately are gonna have to wait until next weekend, but until then, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this catback. This thing sounds gnarly and it looks so good. I love the burnt tip look. Obviously, if you guys don't like the burnt tip look, you can always just get the stainless steel look. I love the burnt tips. I think it's gonna go good with the new color that we do. Now that I think about it, I don't really know if I'll be able to hear the Z over the BRZ. If you guys watch, we recently just installed the Tomei into the BRZ. And oh wait, hold on, Mike Revenant, give me a second. I can finally hear my car now. That makes me so happy. Bro, for the longest time, I couldn't hear that car. Granted, I know it's not like my usual exhaust because I usually am like obnoxious with it and I get really loud cars. This car will be loud. This is just the first piece to the exhaust. This is the catback. Next, we're gonna install the downpipes, and with those two together, the car is gonna sound literally perfect. We got the best catback on the market on the Z right now, and then we have the best downpipes going in. With those two together, the Z is gonna sound absolutely perfect. I'm so excited. We're finally seeing progress on the Z. It's been almost a month, believe it or not, since we've got the Z, and we're just now starting to build it, so it's amazing. So close, I almost had it. No, I can't keep up. That shit is fast, right?
This shit is so fast, bro. I broke traction in third and fourth.
Yo, you saw that race? I almost had you. Dusted him, baby. How did it feel finally being able to rip on it?
Bro, this shit's so fast.
Right?
On dry, like, bro.
Bro, for a stock car, it moves.
Oh, it sounds so good.
I know, right? The Z build has officially begun, guys. We got the seats in, we got the exhaust in. Well, about half the exhaust in. The other half is gonna go in next video. Once we get the downpipes in, it's gonna be so loud and sounds so good. We got the catback in right now. The catback sounds amazing. This thing sounds great. If you want a nice, tame daily driver, this is your go-to exhaust. Like I said, it's the best exhaust on the market. For somebody like me that likes their exhaust just a little bit louder and a little bit more obnoxious, once we get the downpipes in here, it's gonna be perfect. Massive thank you to MAPerformance for making a killer catback. This thing is literally the best catback on the market. This thing sounds great, but I can't wait to make it even louder. We have a lot of cool things coming for this car, so if you guys want, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more videos and everything on the future build. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.